Hey guys, this is Aaron here, and just another little video, spiritual, inspirational chat for you. I just wanted to talk about the emanations of your life and what you're putting out into the world. Your thoughts, your words, your actions, your creations are all emanations of your being, of what's going on internally within you. So every aspect that you emit, every sort of ray that you emit in any form is a representation of what's going on within you, within the mind, within the emotions. And as those things are emitted, they're going to directly affect the external reality that is fed back to you through the continuous sort of feedback, interwoven dynamic relation between the internal and the external. So as you begin to clarify and refine and balance and harmonize your actions, your output to the world, it will then reflect back to you in positive transformational experiences that are going to continue to push you into a life that is more in alignment with what you really want. So it's an internal process of adjusting and changing within yourself what you're then creating. So for example, if you have a lot of sort of disorganized energy within you and you're putting that out to the world, and your creations are sort of disorganized and not congruent and not of quality, of refined quality, that's what's going to come back to you in your life. The feedback from the world around you is going to reflect that, and obviously you'll have limitations as to how far you can get. So if you want to have a more cohesive, beautified, inspired, joyous life, you have to begin to shift within yourself, your mental, emotional framework, to be in alignment with those states that you're trying to achieve. And as you hold that and allow that to be expressed out into the world through your actions and what you're doing and how you work and how you relate with others, that will then begin to reinforce that in the external reality and bring that back to you in your life, which then will help you reinforce the internal structure, the internal formations that you're making within yourself, and will allow you to continue to push yourself further and further down that path of living a life that's more connected with your purpose. And sometimes people have trouble figuring out what their purpose is, what exactly it is they're supposed to do. And it's going to obviously be tied in with your gifts and your skills and your capabilities, but ultimately it's the internal point of focus of being connected and being of service and living your purpose and holding that intention. And it's going to change in a way day by day, moment by moment. It's not always one set thing. It's a continuous expression of your spirit, of your source, of your heart. And as you bring yourself internally to be more connected with that heart and that spirit, and with the intention for that to flow out through your actions and your interactions, you come more in alignment with your purpose. It's not always necessarily, you need to go do this step 1, step 2, step 3, and these external sort of definite items that you can check off your list sort of thing. It's more of a internal process of connecting with your spiritual nature, your heart, your source, and holding that throughout your day, throughout your interactions, your creations. And as you do that, you come more aligned with your purpose and your soul and your spirit, and you emanate that out, and you begin to adjust your creations, your projections out into the world to be in alignment with that. And as I said, that then reinforces the external reality to come into harmony with the highest sort of external life possibilities for you. And those will continue to evolve as you deepen that connection and as you grow internally within yourself, as you develop a stronger connection with your core, with your heart, with your soul. The external reality is going to continue to refine and beautify and connect with what's going on inside of you. So your external world is going to continue to support whatever's happening internally. So if internally it's kind of a mess and all over the place, the external world is going to sort of represent what's going on there. So we want to continue to reflect, refine, and connect within us, and that's going to bring about a happier, more beautified, more inspiring, more positive external life situation. And then when difficulties arise externally, we see those as sort of signposts that there may be something externally that we're still working with inside of ourselves that we need to sort of still alchemize, transform, and change. And we come to look at ourselves and what's going on in the situation and see how we can use this, what maybe is a difficult or challenging or negative situation, how we can use that to transmute within us and push ourselves further and deeper into our connection with our heart and our space. So instead of instead of seeing challenge and difficulties as a challenge, a difficulty, something to be afraid of, look at it as an opportunity for inner growth. Like, here's this challenging experience before me. Great. Now, what am I going to do with this? How am I going to make the most of it? How am I going to transform it? It's sort of a challenge for you to increase on your own inner awareness and connection with that. So try to shift your awareness when you do have these challenges as a positive experience for something to uplift you and further connect you with yourself. All right, that's it for now. Make sure to come back to the website and check out other videos and different meditations I've got to kind of help you really integrate and hold some of these practices in your day-to-day life and begin to refine the internal world so that you can really begin transforming the external world into something positive and amazing for yourself and bring all your light out to the world. All right, thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Lots of love.